Tara Terry knows all about rough justice in foreign parts. She spent weeks in a Florida jail after being charged with setting fire to a hotel. After her family had spent thousands on legal costs, the prosecution eventually dropped all charges. Now Tara and her father have formed an organisation, Freedom Now, aimed at helping other innocent Britons who fall foul of the law abroad. Today she visited Irene Widger, whose son Paul is serving a 12-year jail sentence in Mallorca for armed robbery. On the trail of a former friend who owed him money, Paul teamed up with two men who turned out to be thieves. Despite the fact that Paul tried to stop them robbing his friend, he was arrested, tried and jailed.
This so-called friend stood in the witness box and said, yes, Paul took me to the hospital. Yes, Paul helped me. Yes, it's all so unjust. The two villains admitted that they had the knives and the balaclavas. Not Paul. They admitted that not Paul.
After hearing the full story, Tara is convinced that Paul Widger is another innocent victim of a foreign judicial system. She knows only too well how difficult it can be when you tangle with the law abroad.
Any other country, they've just got a totally different system. Like the American system was totally different to our judicial system. And the government won't help, or they give you the statement saying, sorry, we can't get involved with another country's legal system, which I find absolutely incredible. So you are actually on your own.
Stuart Brendan spent 3 months in the same jail as Paul, falsely accused of rape. His sketches illustrate his description of the prison as a rat-infested hellhole. But he says Paul, who's now a close friend, is the sort to cope.
He's a fighter, and he always will be. He always on the bright side of things more than anything else. He loves life, and no matter what that life is, he'll live it to the full. And he's a survivor.
Freedom Now want to hear from other people with loved ones in a similar fix. They say they can help with comfort, with money, and with advice on where to find the best lawyers in a foreign country. Paul Larsman, Thames News.